So is it just catching up? That's terrifying.
Yeah, I think there's just a major delay.
All right.
Terrifying.
Well, I see bunny people. All right. Hi. Whoa, we see you. Hi, guys.
Okay. I think we should stop listening and just start talking.
The delay is so scary.
Okay. Where am I?
All right.
You can't even tell.
See.
All right.
Okay.
We can't see ourselves.
Well, good. You guys see us? How are you guys? Dang,
right.
It's just really delayed.
It's really slow, guys. Sorry. I think you can see us.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, good. All right.
Give us some questions, comments.
Well, that's good. They can see it.
Recipes.
So there we go. Wow. So many people. Hi.
Hi.
Karina Santos. Hello.
Rodrigo, Feline says hello.
Does anyone hear the little dog?
Isabel.
Ah.
Katie.
Nice. Brazil. Yes.
Woo!
Cool.
Oh, I should get my glasses, but you can read for me.
Yeah, I can try. This is weird. All right, we don't know how to do it. We don't know what we're doing.
It's
I
been
guess
a while
you
since I've
guys
done this.
type in questions, and then Allison will answer.
Yeah. And you.
All right, first question. Oh, hello, New Zealand. Yes.
What's up, New Zealand?
Okay, we got a lot of questions
let's go
all
back.
of a sudden.
Can we go back?
First question is, when is the album going to be released?
Oh, wow.
So, toughie.
That is a toughie because we've had some good setbacks, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's going to be pushed back a little bit. We're going to release a second single in a bit over the next couple months. The album's still going to be released in 2014.
Definitely.
It's actually coming along unbelievably. We had a chance to write with Paul Williams, of all people. Unreal.
One of the most incredible human beings we've ever met and worked with.
And the good news is for everyone who's supporting us and has, especially, whether you've just found out about us or just come in at the beginning, some really amazing things are happening. I know that it feels like things are going really slow and, everything goes a little slower than you want.
Thank you for hanging in there with us.
Thank you for hanging in. Much. I mean, the amount of love and attention that Halo Circus has gotten in the last few months, both worldwide and inside the music industry, the film industry, and we've just been absolutely busy and hustling and it's going to come and it's going to be great and we're going to make sure of it. We actually just got a new studio, which we are transporting from, and we're going to finish the album there. It's going to be amazing.
We're really excited. No, and this time that we've spent, creating more music and writing with more people has given us the opportunity to get to know ourselves even more and get to know the band even more and the sound and who we want to be. So we're just really excited. Like we've said in the beginning, this is about taking our time and just learning. And thank you guys so much for being there every step of the way.
Yeah, we want to be different, and you guys are really supporting that. And,
you do.
And that matters to us. We want to be as special as you guys are.
Well, here's a lot of questions. I saw one that just went by. It said, any songs that you guys haven't heard? Yes, there are songs you guys haven't heard. There's more Spanish songs.
Yeah.
There's the Paul Williams song.
Yeah.
There's another John Taylor song that we've written.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah. So there's a lot of songs you guys haven't heard that we need to finish.
We wrote another one with Claudia who helped us on Yo Me Voy.
She wrote Yo Me Voy, and so she helped us write a new Spanish one, which...
Spanish-English.
Spanish and English.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to finish that.
So what's next?
Speaking a bit of news that came from a station around.
Let's see. Someone remembers the song Tonight.
Oh, yeah, Tonight. On and Off Stage, American Idol, and I fell in love with the song. Where did that song come about? And do you think you... I wonder. Okay. Well, tonight I wrote a long time ago, 2.5 years ago, before I met Matthew. I was just kind of getting to know myself and still having fun with different genres. I wasn't quite sure what sound or who I was yet there when I was writing those songs. Like Tonight, and there was a few other songs. I think up until I met Matthew, it started really, really, really getting clear. So these songs they really do feel like my baby, and they really feel like a part of me more than the other songs, which I had fun doing at the time. But these are more me.
Look at JC. Any happy songs?
What's up, JC?
That's amazing.
Any happy songs? I think.
Oh, he said LOL. I think he knows.
Yeah, he's being funny because most of our songs they're not. I mean, they're real, and most of the time when you're real, it's sad.
Yeah, there's a lot of sadness in life. What are you gonna do?
And I came from a you guys know that I came from a very painful journey with music and the music business, and that's where a lot of these songs are coming from. And Matthew and David Immerman and anyone who's written with us can relate to a lot of the songs we've been writing.
I'm glad we can't see ourselves in real time because we're actually like talking instead of looking.
Yeah, it's great.
How did you get Veronica to join the band? You want to take it? Well, we auditioned.
Yeah, we auditioned.
We got really, really, really freaking lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know if Veronica's watching tonight. I hope she is. She's not here, unfortunately, but
she's family.
Yeah, we were working with Valerie. Everyone knows Valerie, and that was
love Valerie. Love Valerie.
Love. And she started getting really busy. Wanted to go a different direction. She's writing a book. She's doing all these really cool things.
Of great things.
So we supported, and we wanted to find the greatest drummer in Los Angeles. And I've been around a long time. Allison's been around a long time. We knew most of the greats. We know, a lot of musicians. And we wanted to find someone that could really fit into what we were doing and coming kind of fresh and not from the perspective of like the music biz, but actually want to be in a band. Mm-hmm. And, held an audition, and Veronica is just something special. She was the first person that wanted to meet us. She didn't just want to play for us. She went the extra mile. She learned every single note. And so not only is she an extremely gifted drummer, she totally copped what we were doing. What she brings to the table too, we've had a chance to kind of arrange some new songs with her. The Duran Duran cover that people really seem to like. That's her. I mean, that's all her.
Stand Up and all of the songs.
She brings herself to all of them. But we actually sat around in a room and arranged Do You Believe in Shame with her, and she's like, forget it.
I saw a question that said, how did the song for the short game come about? Or how did that happen? Because these are...
Doesn't everything happen through Facebook these
Everything's
days?
Happening through Facebook these days, which is awesome. They reached out to us, the director, right? The director?
Yeah, Josh. Just great guy, great team. He has a really cool history in the industry. He directed a great film. He's done amazing work. That song's going to go... Or that song. No.
The movie.
The movie. The movie's going to go places.
Hopefully the song will go with the movie.
Places. The composer came over and we wrote the song in, like an afternoon. And it was great. And Allison got a chance to do, like, her Allison thing. We weren't totally thinking of Halo Circus at the time.
Welcome, people that just logged on. What's up?
Yo!
Woo!
Where is it?
Let's see.
El Salvador.
El Salvador. Oh, I saw one question that said, how does it feel to be daughter of a Salvadoreño?
Well, this is great, too.
Can you please tell me if you have gone to Sensunte to visit your parents' hometown? No, I haven't, unfortunately. I really want to.
Yeah,
really want to. I mean, as when I was little, my dad used to go and visit his mom, and I wanted to go, but... just for some reason I wasn't able to go with my dad. So hopefully down the line.
Here's the best question. Someone asked, all right, what made you guys decide on a bunny for your band logo? We've never talked about this.
Have we never talked about this?
Never talked about it publicly. We were going to write a thing and put it up online. And
we didn't do that.
We'll still do that. But I think
we're waiting on some stuff.
Now we're like one-on-one with people. You should sell them.
Should I tell them?
I mean,
It's so weird. Well, I guess the bunny logo came about when we started writing, and it started just falling into place that we were gonna become a band, that we were all gonna become a family, that this was gonna be a statement and us being loud and wanting love and to fight for our freedom and to fight for honesty. And when it all started coming about and we started writing and just everything started to make sense.
Yeah, by the way, we wanted to start a band to give everyone a voice.
This is about everyone having a voice.
Yeah, this isn't about singing. Yeah. This is a time in the universe, in the world, where everyone deserves to be heard. And there are just a lot of people out there that they don't have voices. Everything's been fine-tuned in these little tiny things.
And they're getting stepped on.
They're getting stepped on, which, coming back to the bunny, in certain cultures, in certain, I don't know if you'd say theologies, but like in shamanism and in certain types of Native American religions, there are such things as totem animals, and the bunny is...
Well, the bunny represents a small soul that is in this big universe, in this big environment.
Beautiful.
But this beautiful, small, delicate soul that is in this huge environment, as it is in the real world. It's a small, cute animal, but...
It's prey.
It's prey. It's food. And so I related to the bunny. We relate to the bunny because we are these human beings that are also prey to these, unfortunately, to some people out there that like to eat the souls of weak people. And weak, that in this world means...
To be vulnerable. To love. To be exposed,
and to be honest.
Right.
And
to have the courage to actually be honest. Be kind.
To be kind.
Yeah, you're too kind in this world. And
you're weak.
You're weak.
So, but the thing about a bunny is that it has the ears to hear and the heart to
Bunnies
feel.
Are loud.
And they're really fast. And they're prepared for any move. Even if they're small and cute and they're food, they're still prepared. So that's the only way I can describe it. That's who we are. Besides the fact that I kept seeing bunnies when we started writing.
Well, yeah, I mean that's
another story.
That's how it led to the investigation.
I started seeing bunnies everywhere.
There's so many people commenting about Gone and Young Boy.
Thank you so much,
different
guys.
versions. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shannon, that's a good question.
Are you guys going to put out a full album in Spanish and in English? Was it? Oh, okay.
That's evolving. You know, we wanted to do a bilingual album. We wanted to reflect where the world is at. You know, the world isn't one language. It's never been one language. It's not going to be one language. And these days, cultures are...
And music isn't one language.
Yeah, music isn't one language. There's no such thing. So in our heart of hearts, the songs that feel right in Spanish are going to be in Spanish. And the songs that feel right in English are going to be in English. And like Gone...
So far?
Gone sounded... It's funny. It sounded better to us in Spanish, but we wrote it in English.
Oh, I'm sorry. Beatriz Lopez, I love you too. I love you so much. You remember Beatriz?
Yeah,
my high school friend.
William's friend, right?
Yeah. Those are my family. Okay, sorry. That's like my cousin saying, "What's up, Allison?" So, anyway, go away, Beatriz. She's texting me.
So, I think, however... however it ends up being, it ends up being. Our goal was to just make one single statement. But, you know, as we move forward, and you got to think about touring and territories and this and that, and then people in suits say, you know, we're going to need 6 Spanish songs to travel to Ecuador, then, you know, we can do that.
We'll do it.
It's more important for us to get to you than it is, you know, for us to be inflexible.
Mm-hmm.
Do I speak a little bit of Spanish? Not even poquito.
Oh, yes, he does. There it is. Not even poquito. Let's see.
How would you guys describe the music and sound of Halo Circus?
I don't. It's so hard. We've evolved over the past couple years. You know, we speak love. And I know that sounds very cheesy or whatever you want to call it, but we feel. We want to feel, and we want you to feel. And so if a sad note makes the back of your neck hairs stand up, then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the sound of emotion. We're gonna we're aggressive when we have to be, and we're beautiful when we want to be, and we're happy when we want to be. Yeah. It's freedom.
We could do Halo Circus in a bar with a piano. We could do Halo Circus in a stadium with a 40-piece orchestra. We could do it at the Whiskey. We could, you know, it's just kind of what we want to bring to it.
Right.
Yeah, but if it was the 90s, it would be called alternative rock. There's that. Come to Miami, yes.
Do you think you could sing a little song snippet for us?
Cat's right. It is what the world needs more of.
I'm hearing.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Thank you so much. Lynn. Thanks, Lynn.
Guess on which quarter of 2014 the album will come in. Second? Yeah.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah. Tennessee.
Yes.
Do we have plans to play outside the U.S.?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
There are a lot of things in the works right now. We have our hand in about 1 million things, so we'll see kind of where everything goes. We don't have anything concrete yet. We have these 2 shows coming up at the Motels, which is really exciting. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's such a great singer, and they're such an iconic band.
Inspiration to all of us here. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. So that's gonna, you know, that could turn into something. We're looking at more dates with them. It's a really good pairing. It's unusual. We love that. You know, they're boundary crossers and path pavers. And, you know, we like people like that. Mm-hmm. So the goal for 2014 is to get more music out there, to travel to every place.
Introduce ourselves to new ears.
Yeah, I mean, Latin America and Mexico, very, very important. That's going to be coming. Yes, Brazil, absolutely.
Tell me about something special. What or who is it about? Something special. That is about, I can't name names, but that's actually a song about a family member of mine that I love very, very much, and that is like, you know, you have someone in your life. So unfortunately, we've all gone through this, where maybe not all of us, but you know, sometimes you hit a point in your life where you want to give up because life isn't working out, or you're afraid of what's next. And sometimes we're able to make it past that point and look back and say, oh, thank God I made it past that. Now I'm going to just live and love every second of my life for the rest of my life, and show everyone in the world that I love them so very, very much and appreciate them. And then sometimes that person or you're stuck. and you can't seem to get out of that space of saying I give up, and I don't think it's worth fighting for, or I don't think it's worth showing the people that love me and that have been fighting for me that I love them and that I appreciate them, and unfortunately that's what this song Something Special is about. This certain someone that just can't seem to make it past this really dark spot, and can't seem to see the people around them that love them so very, very much and fight for them. And that's what Something Special is about.
Yeah, and it seems like that's something a lot of people go through. Yeah. I mean, if you don't go through it, you know people who go through it, and, you know, it's hard to get on the other side of things.
And it's hard to watch when you're on the other side and you see the person you love impossible. Suffer so much. Yeah. It's hard. Yeah. It's really hard. Well, that's what that's about.
There was a good question. Can you tell us what song You Can't Take You Away From Me is based on? Is it based on a song?
You Can't Take You Away From Me. Well, that came about from the movie, remember?
Right, we got asked to submit a song for Frankenweenie.
Yeah, Frankenweenie.
And,
well, that song, do you want to take it? That's another hard one.
Yeah, that's a really tough song because we had just put one of our dogs down, Allison's dog,
Chiquita,
really.
Which some of you, I think, saw pictures of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chiquita. I had to put her down.
We put her down, and we were asked to do this song like a few days later, and so we just... Allison dealt with the emotions of losing a family member, losing Chiquita, and you know, we got to play with the imagery and just really personalize the situation and you know, respectively say goodbye. And also putting it lyrically into kind of a relationship context was really nice. So.
Yeah.
There was an American Idol question.
And this one's for you. This question is totally unrelated to Halo Circus, but actually...
what's your experience like at Berkeley? I'm hoping to attend in a couple of years.
That's awesome.
You got to do it. I mean, you know, the music business is tough. It's kind of impossible. It's going through a really hard decade. But if you have it in your heart and... you know, as I always say, if you're just too dumb to do anything else, then you got to do it. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, I love Berkeley. I don't really have a lot of mentors in my life, but if I ever had one, it was at Berkeley. There was a guy named Charlie Sorrento who was my vocal teacher, and, you know, it changed my life, changed my perspective. I met Mindy Abair there, who I ended up going... and producing 4 of her records, you know, and we're still like family today. So I think you can meet a lot of good people. I think you can learn a lot of good things. It's great. I thought I saw a really good question. I know we keep skipping over ones because they're coming so fast.
Yeah, they're so fast.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Oh,
what song will be the next single? That's still being decided.
Ah, yeah, that is.
We kind of know, but yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah. Yes. What's that?
From the songs you sang on American Idol, what was your favorite one?
I really loved Cry Baby because I was crying with you. Oh, thank you. We lost Matthew. Oh no, he's bringing the baby.
Well, someone asked for this. Someone asked for that.
Someone asked for this? Say hello. Hello. Cry Baby. Nah. Get out of here. I think Cry Baby was my favorite one too. That one was my favorite one, and Feline, we're just getting feedback of the video. Crybaby is my favorite one, even though I got eliminated with that one.
You sang it on the Tonight Show like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I sang it again with Ricky Minor.
Unbelievable!
It was so much fun. Yeah, Crybaby.
Wow, Burritos Bite. Nice. It's like, 4 in the morning there or something?
Wow.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Why the pink hair?
Can we choose the next single? You can certainly suggest one. Absolutely.
We would love your suggestions.
Are we planning on doing music videos once you? Yeah. Actually, that's a big conversation right now. I mean, we do have a music video for Gone. If you haven't seen it, go to our YouTube page, The Real Halo Circus.
Yeah.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Do I believe in Santa Claus? If he brings me food, I'll believe in anyone.
That's a good question. Will you sing any of your music on tour with Halo Circus or remix it on future records?
I think we talked about live. We've done it live. I mean,
we did Scars.
I think on tour, you know,
anything can happen on tour.
We plan on surprising surprising the audience every night and surprising ourselves every night with songs and
yeah. I think that that Halo Circus and Allison are two different careers. You know, I think you have your thing, and I think it's important.
And you know, a lot has changed for me since then, and even, you know, someone asked about the song Tonight, which was between the Just Like You and now the songs for Halo Circus, and that's, I feel, very different. But you know, we definitely want to have fun and make you guys happy, and we're happy when everyone's happy. So we wanna surprise ourselves when we're touring.
Oh, yeah. Someone thinks All I Have should be the single.
Oh,
we love that song.
Stand Up, All I Have, Out of Love. I like all of those.
Yeah.
I love All I Have. Yeah. I do like that.
Nothing at all. It's that one live is turned into a real. I mean, I don't know how many have seen
Veronica's
scary. And we've been playing with
Brian.
We've been playing with Brian Stead. You know,
amazing.
David Immerman is you know, soul brother for life.
Yeah.
He's been out with Avril Lavigne,
which is awesome.
But you got, I mean, live. You know, the album, we've got most of it done. We're making tweaks, rewriting, whatever. But live is really starting to sound. That's where it's happening. Who would you like to collaborate with in a Spanish song? That's a good question.
I'm sorry, I was reading another question. What was that?
Who would you collaborate in a Spanish song?
Oh. Let's see. What?
Brad.
Where's Brad?
I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
Brad, you're funny.
Hello, Love with an Accordion. Yeah.
Yes.
That was magic.
We
love working with her.
Julieta Venegas, Juanes, Maná.
Juliet. I mean that.
Yeah.
Woo!
Julieta Venegas.
What album is that you play a lot?
It's one of her first ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah, but G Rave, that's our accordion player.
Oh yeah,
when
she's
we have
amazing.
One.
Amazing.
Gotta love her. How was working with Paul Williams? Happy birthday, Robin.
Happy birthday! Woo! I like birthdays.
How was working with Paul Williams?
Working with Paul Williams was like celebrating. It was like celebrating our birthday. It was like Merry Christmas to us. Happy birthday to us. What a great gift to meet someone so incredible and someone that has inspired both you and me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I strongly recommend getting to be able to meet your heroes. He's amazing.
He grew up watching Bugsy Malone, and I grew up watching Phantom of the Paradise.
Oh, and yeah, Linda Ronstadt.
Oh.
Huge influence on you.
Huge influence. I sang pretty much all of her Spanish Canciones de mi Padre song and her English Just One. I mean, her country songs. Grew up with all of that. She's amazing.
L.A. January 19th at the Whiskey. Someone just asked when we're playing L.A. again. January 19th at the Whiskey. It's their 50th anniversary. It's going to be a red carpet event. The motels, us. We're playing a full set.
Come on down. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, the Whiskey is such a cool place.
I want to go. I mean, like, not only do I want to play, but, like, it's a show I would want to see.
How did Desire come about? Oh. Wow, Desire.
That was fun.
That was so much fun. That was our first span, and David Immerman killed it on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was time to write a Spanish and English song.
It sounded Spanish. Like, but even before there were lyrics or anything.
It was just very Spanish-driven.
It started going there.
It just happened. It just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the fourth song down. I think we wrote it after Nothing at All.
Right.
So it was early on, and I think early on when we were writing, we sat and we talked about
what was going on.
Yeah. So it developed into kind of therapy sessions of us evolving.
The Halo Circus writing sessions, really, the objective was to be like a diary for Allison. That's all we wanted to do, was write something so freaking personal and real that it would feel like these were diary entries. Like we were making songs out of diary entries. So with that kind of respect for the lyrics, and then to create music around it or have it go hand in hand. Allison's the only singer I know that can step up to that level. And someone asked earlier if my jaw dropped, I think, the first time I heard Allison sing. And I absolutely. I didn't follow Idol. I'm not that kind of writer or producer. I'm not. I think it's great, and I heard so many good things about her. But until she came over to my house and sang in my studio, and I heard her do her thing, I've just never heard anything like it. And I think that shows in the work that we're doing and the time we're putting into it. And she deserves all the respect in the world, and that's all there is to it.
I just read someone that said something really sweet, that they sang, I sang No One Else to my man on the day of our wedding. What do you think about same-sex marriage? We love you so much. Halo Circus will save rock and roll music. We cannot wait to see you. I mean, I love that. I love you guys. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Everyone deserves to love. Everyone deserves to do whatever they want that makes them feel happy and free. And that's what this band is about. That's what our songs are about. So yes,
and no one person nor no one government should ever tell you who you can love, who you can spend your life with.
No.
It's personal. It's personal. And there's one thing that makes sense in this world, and that's everything else is bullshit.
Matthew, you are adorable and the smartest man on the planet.
God bless you.
Thank you, Joan. Yes.
So sweet. What was the easiest and hardest song to write so far? Guns was a tough lyric to finish, right?
Guns and Hello Love.
Hello Love was a tough lyric to finish.
Yeah, those two were. It took us a while to get those together, because the words and the direction,
Yeah, that was kind of a turning point. It's funny when you guys hear these songs and you get a chance to. We may put them in the order that they were written. I don't know, but you can see this arc of where Allison was at with her life, and the reason why Hello Love was complicated to write was because we were reflecting on the past with all of these songs, and Hello Love was like fourth or something. So we were reflecting on the past, and it's very easy to look back and shine a light on something or point fingers. It's difficult to do that when you're present. It's difficult to do that in the future, in speculation. So with Hello Love, it was this moment where Allison was crossing the past into the present as a human being. So the song was a goodbye.
And letting go.
Yeah, the song was a letting go about a life, really.
Yeah.
And moving into a new phase. And I think it took so long because we had to respect it and we couldn't lie about it. And, you don't like phoning shit in, so we don't do that. It's really nice to see all these people that I've seen online and
it's so sweet.
Chatted with here and there.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in, guys, and talking to us.
Yeah, okay. We're 20 minutes over what we promised we would go.
Really?
Yeah, it's 6:40. We were only going to go 20 minutes. Are you going to write happier songs? We did actually mention that, but that all of our songs are actually really optimistic.
Yeah, they're.
And when they're not optimistic, it's real. It's just about a feeling.
Yeah. The scariest things in life are the ones that set you free.
Yeah.
And that's what we're all about. And we're happier when we're free. So these songs have the hidden pocket of love and freedom and happiness behind them.
I do think I think that the lighter, I think as artists, you want to get out your most intense feelings first.
Yeah. As we've gone down,
yeah, it's gotten a little lighter here and there.
Yeah, it has. And I think the second one and the second album that we write will be lighter because we've learned and grown so much since then, and we've gained so much. We've gained you guys. So. Yeah.
Although there's so much injustice in the world, there are going to be things to scream about.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's never planned what we're gonna write about. It's what's happening now.
Who's the best bodyguard in the whole world? I think you know the answer to that.
Shaq, what is going on? Shaq is the best bodyguard in the world. Get out of here, man. Oh, that's amazing. I love you, Shaq. Love you.
How about some punk rock? That's all over our music.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over our music.
Especially live.
Yeah.
Live.
I mean, punk is about 3 chords and just screaming it. We're a little more connected probably with like the 60s and 70s to strip it down that much.
Yeah.
But
if you listen to, Stand
look,
Up Live.
The Sex Pistols, Dead Kennedys, Circle Jerks, all the way to Green Day. It's in there. It's an influence.
Absolutely.
Steve Jones from freaking Sex Pistols gave a compliment to Gone. He heard it. He gave us a quote. The talk about credibility. That's one thing I was saying earlier. Is the amount of people that are showing up and giving Halo Circus love in the industry, in the, the musicians, legendary people. Christ, John Taylor, Slash, Steve Jones, and
Mindy
Abair. Look, everyone's got our backs, and they get what they get what we're doing. We're just fighting a system that, it's coming. It's coming. And we got a lot of support and love behind us.
Speaking of live, we're a greedy bunch. Any chance of recording some of the songs live? We've talked about that.
That's probably coming in the next couple months.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll probably be recording and we're not sure. The San Diego show.
They're talking about multi-track in the San Diego show.
Yeah.
We're going to have a few more things for you guys at this point. We've done a few things that just haven't kind of met our expectations quality-wise.
Yeah.
So you're going to see some new stuff coming up. There's going to be an event with Peavy that is going to be awesome. It's more like a TV show. I'm going to play like 4 songs, do an interview.
Possibly some special guests.
Yeah, that's going to be some cool stuff. We have to jump. Let's answer one more question.
We do. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, Alex.
Alex, Burritos Bite. Thank you.
Have you guys got an AirPlay that you know of? The thing with that is it's going to happen. It's just going to take time.
Yeah.
The truth about radio is that you have to buy it, and you have to spend a lot of money. And even when you buy it, it doesn't guarantee you a hit. I'm not saying that Katy Perry's spending $1 million, and that's why she's getting hits. She's getting hits because you guys are buying her records. But it takes a lot of money to get on radio. So as we grow, as we move, you know, the internet's the greatest place in the world right now. Playing live, that is really the way to hear us. That's how we want to come to you. So we are going to get radio support. It's just going to take a little bit more time. And JC, we will see you at the Whiskey.
See you at the Whiskey.
And James, hopefully we will see you in Osaka sooner than later.
Yes, Melissa, we'll be coming to San Francisco soon, hopefully. We'll come. We're going to crash with you guys. See your couch soon.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. This
Have
was
a great
blast.
night.
We didn't know how to use it. I hope it worked.
Yeah. And we should do this more often.
Yeah.
This is fun. This
Seriously,
is a lot of fun.
Thank you for all of your support.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, you know. We're a new band.
Yeah, we're starting from nothing. And you guys have made us something.
Yeah.
All right. Good night. We love you guys.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank